Hey guys, today in this video we're going to talk about the Ankr network. It's a new ICO, it's a new project, and Ankr is basically a decentralized distributed cloud computing platform. It's not something that we have this kind of project for the first time, but I think there's something unique about it, right? And again, having said that, the cloud computing is one of the trillion-dollar industry already. And so if you have a good project which is like unique, which can solve this problem, it's a huge problem right now. And if this problem can be solved, this would be one of the successful projects. Whether it's going to be a short term, whether it's going to be long term, I will leave that up to you to decide whether you think it's a long term or the short term. But let's go ahead and find out what exactly Ankr network is all about, as they call distributed cloud computing on trusted hardware. On trusted hardware, that's what is unique about it. Now, before we begin, a disclaimer: this is not a financial or investment advice, just my personal opinion. I'm just going to go through my own research and probably help you in researching as to what exactly points that I am looking at. So let's start. So cloud computing is projected to be a $1 trillion market, and yet it is monopolized by some of the largest technologies conglomerates in the world, like Amazon, like Microsoft Azure, like Alibaba Cloud, right? So these are the couple of giants who actually rule the market of cloud computing today. But you might ask, why do you actually need cloud computing? One of the articles that I really found is very interesting, that says some of the reasons, 4 reasons why the cloud token cryptocurrencies will succeed in the future. And they've given a beautiful description of why it would be great. It says the millions of businesses have opted for the cloud computing. That is, they are using Amazon Web Services, or they are using Microsoft Azure, or they are using Alibaba, enabling employees to work from anywhere on any device. This is the new normal for any SMBs, small medium business, with bigger corporations also seeking to reduce the cost by enabling employees to work from home. Fewer desks, less rent, no need to buy expensive in-house servers and employ someone to maintain them. So right now there is a huge need of cloud computing, which is being served by the Amazon, Microsoft, and Alibaba. What if you could decentralize that? And that's precisely what Ankr.network is trying to do. And so as you can see on their website, they have mentioned Microsoft Azure, Alibaba, Amazon. And the way they solved it now, which is quite unique, is called Intel Sgx Hardware. So they are solving this problem. So this is a combination of the software and hardware both. So there's something called as Intel Software Guard Extension, right? So this is a part of the CPU, and they also have something called as proof of useful work, because they said that the proof of work is the waste of electricity and the processing power. And so we'll be using the new consistent mechanism called proof of useful work to reach to a consensus. So there are a couple of unique things. For example, if you find, of course, one of the hardware, Intel Sgx, allow applications developers to protect sensitive data from unauthorized access or modification by rogue software running at higher privilege levels. And so basically what does it do? Ankr strives to build a resource efficient blockchain framework that truly enables distributed cloud computing and provides user-friendly infrastructure for business applications. There are indeed existing cloud solutions, but Ankr is the first one to leverage both blockchain and trusted hardwares. The mass adoption is the key. Of course, the mass adoption is the key. Technology overview, proof of useful work, distributed cloud computing, seamless interface of Oracle. One of the things that you will find is Plasma, which is also being used for Ethereum to scale up, right? So scaling is one of the biggest problems that we have in the current blockchain. So they have used Oracle service and also the multi-chain structure, and they're talking about Plasma blockchain here. So yes, they do have some unique technologies. Their Ankr network Telegram group, almost they have around let's have a look. So channel, if you look at the Telegram group, they have about 23,000 potential investors who are looking to be investing into their cryptocurrency. They just had a private sale. They haven't opened the public sale as yet. And there is no date, interestingly, as to when the public sale is going to be coming out. One of the very interesting thing that I really found out about is the team. If you look at the team, it's very, very strong team. So if you look at the Chandler Song, if I'm pronouncing that right, co-founder and product manager, serial entrepreneur, worked at Amazon. This guy has already worked at Amazon, so of course he knows the inside and out. DD and SAP AI Research Lab, intern, ex-member of blockchain. You can also go ahead and check his LinkedIn profile if you're interested in, if you're looking to invest. It looks like a very strong team, honestly, to be honest, guys. MS Stanley Wu, co-founder, computer science BA, Shanghai Jiaotong University. So these are Chinese people, as you can find that from the name itself. Ran Song, if you find out about him, he's been serial entrepreneur. He worked for Credit Suisse, which is, I believe, is a Suisse is a kind of escrow for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So Morgan Stanley and China Renaissance. So yes, the team is very strong, but again, the team is not everything. But of course, we are doing our thing as to looking at the team, looking at the idea. The idea is great. The method they solve this problem is great, using the Sgx, and the team looks great. There are already potential members already who are waiting for this kind of project. So overall, it does look like a good project. So to give you a couple of examples of what are some of the cloud computing tokens, cryptocurrencies already, you have Siacoin, which is the distributed storage. Have not done extremely well. It's been 3 years, but you never know. Ankr has some unique feature. Again, none of this is a financial advice. Understand cryptocurrencies, ICOs are risky and as well as the highly rewarding. I actually found out this. See, something that I found out and I posted on Instagram. So if you're not following, if you're not checking out my Instagram post, please go ahead and check that out. Hit those likes there as well. The reason why I say that, because there are a lot many things that I'll not be able to share on the video, because they are so instant, but they are happening every now and then. So I keep posting on the Instagram and also on the Twitter. And I posted this. So Zilliqa is 47x. This is only the ICO of 2018. And Zilliqa is 47x ICO, 47x return. Holo is 8x return. Nucleus Vision is 4x return. And Credits is 4x return. So this is 2018, you know. So of course, not all the ICOs are going to be high rewarding. There are risks as well, but compared to the reward, it's pretty good if you're able to identify, right? So yeah, so overall Ankr network does look like a strong ICO to me. In case they had a private sale, like I said, in May 2018. This is their roadmap. Prototype will be released in July 2018, and interestingly, there is no details of the token sale date as yet, and also the pricing. They have got some investors like NGC, DHVC, OK Blockchain Capital. And just in case if there is someone who doesn't get an opportunity to get into the ICO, I think the token, as and when it will be listed on the exchange, might see a price jump. So leave your opinion on what do you think about the Ankr network. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.